Come here. Woof down. What? You. Yes. Hi. What? Yes. It's my tail. Hey guys, how's it going? In this video I'd like to discuss a topic that was brought up to me recently, as today actually, and that is the Montana Headwater Security Act, or basically an act to expand the Wild and Scenic river system in Montana itself. I know that there's actually a big push in Oregon at the moment to expand their Wild and Scenic rivers as well, and I'm happy to see that the Montana is doing it in a similar way. The rough draft of this, I'm actually looking at it now, and I will put a link to this draft so you guys can come and look at it, as well as a link to a site where you guys can actually come in and help with the Wild and Scenic Act, kind of push it along a little bit. This act is actually in response to the designation of the Wild and Scenic East Rosebud River, or how the East Rosebud actually became Wild and Scenic. There's a good story about that if you want to hear it. My grandma was actually one of the forerunners involved in pushing the Wild and Scenic designation on the East Rosebud itself. So big shout out to her for designating that in Wild and Scenic and keeping the dams out of this area of Montana. In short, what the Montana Headwater Security Act is going to do is designate a whole bunch of rivers, as it usually does. Some really cool points in here. It goes from the Clarks Fork River to Rock Creek here in Red Lodge, to the Gateway Creek, to Schaefer Creek, Strawberry Creek, Trail Creek, Whale Creek, Big Salmon Creek, Graves Creek, Little Salmon Creek, Spotted Bear River. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here. There's about 6 or 7 pages long, and all of it is basically rivers and kind of river sections they want to designate as Wild and Scenic. And one thing that I am really happy about actually is that they're putting the Stillwater in there as well, which is the river I work on during summer, and a river I've come to love and appreciate over the years of me being up here and me working on it in the summer as well. It's not a very big section of the Stillwater. In fact, it's only really about a 25-mile section of Stillwater, but it's awesome to see that they've got it on there and they're starting to push these sections forward and kind of coming to understand, and it's actually written here in the document, that the rivers actually here in Montana bring a whole bunch of stuff into the economy of rivers. Recreation activities including fishing, hunting, camping, paddling, hiking, swimming, rock climbing, and wildlife watching on these streams and surrounding lands generate millions of dollars annually for the local economy. That is awesome to see that it's in there, and people are actually understanding that, yeah, let's keep these areas wild and scenic so people can come here. They boost the economy just by doing this, not just chopping down trees and burning coal and whatnot. It actually boosts the economy for people to actually leave these places wild and scenic and kind of pristine to a point. I mean, there's still going to be human impact out there. I mean, we could leave no trace principles all the time out there, but there's still going to be a little bit of human impact out there. That's just how it goes. But it's awesome to see that they're really pushing these forward and trying to block access to big companies who want to dam these, mine them, whatever. I mean, there's a Stillwater mine, but that's a different topic. It is awesome to see that Montana is pushing these forward. I don't know the entire percentage of Montana rivers that are wild and scenic, but it's awesome to see that this document is putting a whole bunch of river mileage on there, a whole bunch of rivers, and it is something definitely you should check out and see for yourselves. There's probably some other points I missed out in this document, just a quick overview of it, but it's awesome to see that they're doing this, and I couldn't be happier that they're putting this in Montana. So what's really cool about this one as well, from a political standpoint, is that it's the largest bill that's received, or it's one of the largest bills that received overwhelming support from both parties. So Senator John Tester, Senator Steve Daines, and U.S. Representative Craig Gianforte, which is awesome to see that all three of these guys got together and said, yes, we want to preserve the rivers, and we are basically on the same point about this, and we want to do this together. And it doesn't matter where we're from, we want to do this, we want to do it for our state. So I hope that other states can see that I mean, both parties can agree on something at least and get something done. So it's awesome to see that they're doing this. If you want to see, like I said, links in the description. I'm actually really overwhelmed about this. Even though I keep on doing this, I could probably move my elbows more. Anyway, that's the news I've got for today. I'm hopefully going to be tracking something else down for next week, but I am starting a new job. I mean, videos is fun and all, but I gotta pay bills and whatnot, so I'm starting a new job. We're here soon. I hope to keep this running. I should be able to keep it running anyway, and I will talk to you guys next time.